is the need when it comes to swimming. My wife, for example, she's going to hate me telling the story. I always tell stories when she's not around. She can't swim, and she wasn't taught to swim. But the good news is my daughter tonight, well, as I'm in here in Queensland, my daughter, my wife took her to the swimming lessons tonight. We always make sure she goes to swimming lessons. Now, before we're going to make an announcement, I'll just say when it comes to sometimes a multicultural community not used to swimming, it's so important to make sure we get lessons and do everything we can to learn. Finally, can I give a political message to the friends of the Liberals here? My election in Latrobe, last election, I was one of those seats. You're not going to win. You're not going to win your seat. All the media wrote me off. But you know who had a path to victory? Prime Minister Scott Morrison. He could see that path. He called me Woody, he goes, we need you to hold your seat. The biggest change in my seat the last federal election was the multicultural communities got behind me. The Muslim communities came out, Indian, Sri Lankan, the Afghan, the Africans in my electorate. You can make the difference to keep us in government and have Scott Morrison being your Prime Minister. So please make sure that message is passed on to everyone else. Now we're going to do a very special announcement now. So I'm going to ask our candidates to come up. That's you, Paul, and Stephen. Stephen's been very passionate about this. Now, want to make an announcement together? Anyone else? Sister Farah? Now, Sister Scott is from the Hurricane Sports Club. So what we get into what's going to be announced tonight. So tonight, this is an election commitment. It's on the re-election of the Morrison Government. So it has to be an election commitment where we are re-elected to government. And it's $3.5 million of funding to support the Hurricane Stars Club in a multi-purpose aquatic facility in Brisbane. And it's something to make sure our multicultural community is going to be a shared facility where our brothers and sisters in the Muslim community can come and use at certain times, but also the public in other community at other times. So I think that's a fantastic announcement. Well done. Thank you very much for Paul, because he's been the biggest fighter behind this. The same with Stephen and Paul. Would you like to say this speech?
Good evening, everyone. Our organisation can't thank the Scott Morrison Government enough for the support for this project. This will truly be life-changing for so many members of the community who have struggled all these years to find a safe space which they can go to swim in. So we will have sessions just for ladies, sessions just for men, and other times open to the general public. So it can really engage the whole community and give everybody the opportunity to learn to swim or do whatever they want to do in water-based activities. And this is truly a life-changing opportunity for so many people, because if there's so many sports out there, if you never learn to play them, it's not going to kill you. But if you don't learn to swim, particularly in Australia, which, you know, we're a culture so passionate about the water with pools and the ocean and rivers everywhere, so this can be life-changing. You know, you could not just save your own life, but you could save someone else's life through learning these skills. So once again, we thank the Morrison Government so much for their support. This has been a dream of ours for so long, and now we can hopefully finally see it become reality. So thank you.
On that note, thank you very much for having us here tonight, and as I say, just keep supporting us in the Morrison Government, because we're supporting the multicultural community. Thank you very much.
Well, just as we're setting up the photo, can I really pay tribute to Sister Farah Scott and all the members on her committee who have done such an outstanding job advocating for this facility. Stage one is the aquatic centre, but the dream is larger than that. The dream is larger than that, and I'm so pleased Sister Farah Scott, that your committee is getting the recognition that all that hard work deserves. It was supported by wonderful Brisbane City councillors as well. Councillor Angela Owen, Councillor Kim Marks, Councillor Stephen Wan, and it was supported by financial analysis from PwC, supported by Swimming Australia, who supported the culturally and linguistically diverse element to it. So a big round of applause to Farah, and a small token of appreciation for all the work you've done. Now, I'm going to ask Stephen to give a vote of thanks. So thank you for joining us on the stage, Paul and Farah, and thank you, Minister. Can I just say about my friend Stephen